Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome to today's video, which is part 30 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. Jesus effing Christ, part 30. This series is as nearly as old as I am. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed part 29, and I hope you had a good time since part 29. Sorry there's been a bit of delay in videos. I was battling with a cold, and I was very busy for work, and I promised to do some riding with some friends. So it just meant I kind of kept running out of time to do stuff. And then when I had time to game, I just wanted to game for myself. I didn't want to be doing work or like kind of work. But I'm back. Baldur's Gate 3, let's go. So what happened last time? Well, we leveled up the guys a little bit. Then we tried to rob or finish robbing that bank from episode 28. Didn't get that done, so actually that's going to be the first thing we're going to do here. Going to go get a Starion and then pop back to the bank and do a bit of robbing. But anyway, last time, continuing with the robbing of the bank, we learned how Gortash came up with his plan for the Cult of the Absolute when he was stealing the crown of Karsus from, it was one of the archdevils of the Nine Hells. I forget which one now, I should have wrote it down, but oh well. We then went into sewers to continue to look for Minsk. We found Arabella, the tiefling girl, and she was like, yeah, I'm still good to help you, but I'm looking at this weird rock for now, which was quite a weird rock. We found a lady wandering the sewers who was there to meet someone for an invitation to a party, and it was very much, yeah, she's there to be got by Cazador and his vampire guys, so we sent her on her way. Met and killed some ball cultists. Met a guy who was hiding from the ball cultists and had some elementals made out of sewage, basically, but we left him as he was. We found Minsk and a fake Jaheira, killed the fake Jaheira, killed the cultists, and saved Minsk, who has a tadpole in his head, who have also given some different armor to as well, but we still got to get him a better weapon. Minsk had a bit of a moment of how terrible I was for doing evil, but he's turned around to us and he found Boo, his pet hamster. So it's great that we have Boo now with us as well, like the greatest hero in all of Faerun. We then returned to Nine Fingers Keen to kind of tell her the news, and we also knew that there was a member of the Zenitharian, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, who was with the fake Jaheira to attack Nine Fingers. Went off, helped Nine Fingers fight off the Zenitharian, and she and Minsk have made friends, or at least I kind of made a tentative peace from her perspective. Minsk is going to help her people become loyal and noble defenders of the common folk when all of this is over, and she's just like, fine, whatever, I don't really care at the moment. So our plan is we're going to go in there. I'm going to swap Will for Astarion, have a bit of a chat with everyone, head off and do the robbing of the bank. Then I'm going to take Jaheira and Astarion and turn them into Karlach and Shadowheart. Then we're going to go hunt for Lae'zel. Or at least going to continue on the trek for Orin through this tombstone shop. So we can hopefully find Orin, maybe kill her, but more importantly, so we can find Lae'zel. And then we can get back to doing some more of the side stuff around Baldur's Gate. Hopefully killing Orin doesn't sound like an end game scenario, but hopefully not anyway. Nobody wants to talk. Well, let's just ask Boo. Let's ask Minsk what he thinks.
My friend, now
I have to fix his helmet.
The matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
I think I figured that out.
And that same one man is Minsk.
I'm aware. Yeah, don't blame yourself.
Minsk does not blame Minsk.
Oh,
Minsk
good.
blames the Stone Lord. But if the Stone Lord is Minsk, then...
Oh, wait.
well, Minsk grows dizzy. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, Must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
I believe you believed you were following Jaheira. That's not evil. Everyone has potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way. Boo's right. Fascinating discussion. I'll prepare some readings and we can pick it up at camp. Don't ask me. I'm just trying not to die. Everyone has potential for good.
I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer. Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through? Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough? Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Yeah, we're not going to insult the hamster. See, who did I want to take? Astarion instead of someone? Keeping Jaheira, because then she's got
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late. I would, but you have so many friends.
Yeah,
already.
we're just going to keep Jaheira because then we've got guidance. Gives a better chance at actually what's it called? Getting these checks done. He's got 2 and I've got 12, so let's split that. Oh, nope. Well, I don't need 14, so, or Astarion doesn't need 14, I should say. Let's take 5. Send them to me. Go back to me, and I shall see you all at the bank. Back. Let's. Hopefully, it works a lot better this time than it did last time. Oh. Okay, I don't think I got made there. I thought I did for a second, but I seem to be okay. Right. But a 13 as a minimum bonus means I need to roll a 17 at max. Or a 14 at min, hoping that the D4 adds it up. That is irrelevant regardless. But I got plenty of thieves' tools. Let's try again. That's plenty. Okay. Pull it back a bit quicker. Ooh, Father's Diary. What are you? Oh. I wish I had Will with me now.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes.
Remember.
Has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
this is so nice. Let's send that to myself. I'll send that to Will. We'll have that. And Will, yeah, it's Will's dad's, like, probably, oh, sugar. Oh my god, I gave Jahira the money, no! Sorry, Jahira, that was an accident. And what does this even do?
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
It's not that great, and it won't replace Will's actual weapon, but it's still just nice if he's holding on to it.
She wasn't even scratched.
Right, last one in here, and then there's those ones that are protected by a trap. Nope. Ah! Come on! There we go. Okay, we pulled it back a little bit. Ooh, hello, a lot of stuff to sell. Send all of this to myself, and then I'll sell it off to someone. Oh, it's a trident. Cool.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
Alright. It looks cool, but it's not really... Send it to myself and I'll check, but it's probably not really going to do anyone. Alright, that is all the ones in here anyway. Yep. Oh, thing got a bit... Oh, it's gone wonky again. Well, that's a bit irritating. But yeah, that is everything down here. Although that trident is getting sold. But let's go check these other teleporting vaults, or like the vaults that are protected by a teleporting glyph. Still no clue how I'm going to get over it, because Astarion can't jump for shit. I wonder, I'm going to try something a bit weird here. Got myself for a second.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Can I move any of the furniture and build like a walkway? Okay, I should have seen that coming. Oh, bugger. Can't jump on top of that.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
How does his jumping suck so bad? Oh, no, I thought I had that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's see if this works. It hasn't been teleported. That's a good sign, I think. Right, but I can't jump on top of it for some reason.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Move it to like there. If I just run into it, will he climb? No. I mean, I could do Dimension Door. But like, it's one use and that's it. Gale probably has Dispel Magic, I imagine. Got another scroll of Dimension Door. Oh, hang on. You know what? Yeah, screw it. It's not like I'm using it anyway.
You'll be stronger than ever.
Careful, I bite.
Oh! Oh, it goes up. I don't just have to stand on it. That is irritating. What if I do it like really quick? Oh, yeah, look, if I go along the side, I can
Always
cheese
nice to
it.
be
Brilliant.
wanted.
Someone there? Easy.
Okay, and these aren't as tricky. Jaheira, can you get like a tiny bit closer?
How delicious. Let's crack it open.
No, well, let's just try it. Oh, so close. No, okay, that's a bit irritating.
This ought to be good.
Just maybe do it from here. Will that work? No, I don't see guidance here, which is really strange. Oh, there it is. It must just be a short range, isn't it? Yeah, I should have maybe done it when Astarion was beside her.
Trust no one.
And I don't have flying anymore because it's such a short time. Fuck.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh! I don't even really need to roll that high for this. Come on. No.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Okay, I did not know I could do that. Can't throw Jaheira.
No time to rest.
Right, I guess what else have I got scroll-wise?
Let us show them how it's done.
Oh, I can't throw her over anyway, because it'll just do that thing. Yeah, okay. Let's then just give... We're just going to go through all my stuff. Here I can have that. And she can have them. And she can have that one. Probably should have just done all this at the start, but whatever.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
And there we get guidance. Brilliant. I need the 4. I need the 4. Oh, thank God. See, yeah, we'll just pick everything up myself and move it all around later. Thank you. Now, to get over to this one, let us do my dimension door. I feel like I'm wasting everything, but here. There we go, and lockpick. Oh, that should be enough again. It is! God, see, this is why guidance is such a fucking amazing spell. All of this would be really good. Yeah, I'm going to assume I can't jump that. Although, once again, won't actually matter because...
Nature's servant awaits.
Reasons. Oh. Fuck. You dick.
Watch your back.
Oh, I knew that was too good to be true.
With you.
Keep a blade close.
Let's move.
So much effort to rob this place. Thing is, now I could just give up and not do it, but I put so much effort into getting everything else. I'm like, I refuse to not get it. I'm really quick and I'm really lucky I can get through a lot of this without losing my... That's enough yet without losing the fly spell, because it doesn't last long. Oh, come on, open quickly. Disintegrate, yeah, that's good. Yeah, all good. Cool, great. quickly fly through it. I don't know what I picked up there. Oh, that's all alcohol. I don't care about that. And I've lost flight. Well, hopefully we get this done before we lose guidance. Oh, just about. Okay. Oh, there's some gold. But that's it. And then just some candles to light. Oh, hello. No, I can pick this up. Alright, I can pick up the paintings. Can I hang them up back at the base, at the camp, or are they just for selling? Right. Now, I think we picked up some stuff we can use, didn't we? Yeah, I've got Dimension Door for myself, or for Astarion. Jaheira's got nothing. Oh damn, if I could just get to Jaheira. Oh wait, no, I've got to actually click myself, don't I yet? Right, last one. We'll just try it without her. I mean, I still just got to get a 13 or higher. Oh, you useless ass. There we go. Some gold. Oh, scroll to revivify. That's always handy. And some more gold and shit. Okay. We're finally done robbing this place.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Easy to get everyone back. But right. Let us head back to camp. We'll do it this way, and then I'll just use the map to leave proper when we're getting out. Right, let's take a proper look at everything we got. Astarion, my boy. I'll be taking all of that, thank you. It can be placed in the world. Andy?
What a day.
Okay, these must just be for selling. Send everything to me. And I'll find the time to sell it all off when I get a second. If I'm meant to actually use these paintings for something, let me know. in the comments, and I'll get them back if I've already sold them by the end of this episode. You know what? I might keep the scrolls with Astarion. I think they'll like he could use some handy scrolls. It's just anything Gale should be learning. Yeah, I could probably only do that if I've actually got Gale with me.
No one
But
back
right,
home will ever believe this.
we have wasted. Oh, I am well over encumbered. Okay. It's not terrible. What does that look like for
My
Minsk?
booth craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Not as good. Like just one off by damage. I mean, yeah, it's not that great in general. Oh, Karlak, what about you actually?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Minsk is so amazing. You know, I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Oh, cool, she needs to level up as well. Brilliant. It makes perfect sense as well that Minsk would be her big hero.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Then that's where we need to go.
Yeah, we should try and find a time to do that as well.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. It seems like you have ample company. Wonderful.
Oh, and she wants to level up as well. Cool. Right, first, how does this trident look for you? Not as good, but you know what? You can have it.
A long way to go still.
Just a lot of crap to sell off. Do the levels up, then I will just sell everything off. Like, won't show it, I'll just cut it all out. And then we'll pick up outside the shop where hopefully we're going to find Lae'zel. Blade barrier. Oh. Hello, create undead. Yes. Harm. That is very handy, actually. Heal is fucking brilliant. Hero's Feast is amazing. Change out her spells. Give her heal and Hero's Feast. Oh, and planar ally. Why not? Flame Strike and Mass Cure Wounds. Banishment. Revivify, definitely. Old person. Prayer of Healing is always good. Level 1s. Yeah. Should try and use Bane, and I'll take another 4th level, I think. Oh, that's a 5th level. Ah, yeah, screw it. And Karlach, what do you get as a level 11? Relentless Rage. Oh, brilliant. Don't get a lot for being a barbarian, but when you get them, they are flipping good.
Life is simple, and so
And just
is
before I
grace.
forget, there we go. That's all I wanted. And at least I can run. Okay, I'm gonna go sell off a bunch of shit, and I'll see you all in 5 seconds. Right, so sold off a bunch of crap, bought some other stuff, mainly some potions and a better weapon for Minsk. Now, just gotta find this tomb. I was gonna say, gotta find this tombstone shop. I think I found it.
Those tombstones.
Oh, okay. That was a bit strange, but all right. Oh, good thing I had that key. Guys, we're just gonna close the door behind us.
This tombstone appears to be freshly carved. Friedrich Hune. His last connection with this realm severed.
I'm not wasting time opening every single box. Okay, I can see it in the frame. I need to get behind that.
Bet I could crack that open.
Ah, bugger. That hopefully was worth the inspiration. Remember, you were in the business of making tombstones. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the pieces about half again too high so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than actual goings on the management. Right, well that's obvious, like what they were working on. Seekers. If you seek the Tribunal, let death be your guide. What is behind death but murder? Like that. Right, well, I think we know it's behind this, obviously. Karlach, wouldn't mind you maybe doing it. Oh, I can't even hit it. Oh, I can. Oh, come on.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, hang on. The game is kind of been unfair with its bug there. I feel bad that this is how I found it, but I mean, look, you want me to see through walls like that, you're gonna have to hide stuff like that then. But there it is, the Mark of the Absolute, which I only found out is a Mark of the Dead Tree. It's just the different symbols of the dead tree stuck together, which I did not know, but is rather cool.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
We've got the phrase, but it's worth maybe just trying to figure out stuff new.
The phrase sounds familiar, but you can't quite recall where you heard it.
Karlach, not the time.
Flaming fists this way.
Just a regular old shield. Well, we're in the sewers. Yeah, let's just investigate. You know, even if we don't get Orin.
There's something engraved on this skull. Living, a torment of sorrow and... It's a poem. It continues. Is a burden to great and to small. We faithful cure mortals of burdensome life and present it to Death Father Baal. Verse by Invoker Grimlark.
Yeah, obviously I want to get Orin, but like if we can walk away with this, at least with Lae'zel back in the party, I'm considering it a big win. Okay, we're going this way. Because yeah, I miss having Lae'zel. I miss having another heavy hitter other than me and Karlach.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
Now, thankfully, I've got these hands as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Thank you. Oh, Death Knights, Jesus. These are some heavy hitters. Okay, you know what, let's go down and see what happens.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to
Okay,
all
then.
Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in
Yeah,
the pit of your stomach.
I thought that was him. Isn't he the villain from BG1?
Before you is Sarevok Anchev, a Bhaalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Sarevok himself.
Probably
This
shouldn't
is the
have
court
minced squid meat.
Of the Dread Lord's
Hopefully he can
Tribunal.
play it cool.
I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. As you stood a statue, Stone Lord, a helpless ornament. Your city changed, warped, became ripe for the plucking.
Yeah, I wonder if I left him behind, would things be okay?
While you wriggled neath the city's soil like the worm that you are, it will please my hamster to kill you twice, Sarevok.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
Fuck.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final
I should have
word.
explored first.
Simple. We beat him about the brow and butt until he was dead. This one has long meddled in my affairs, and my father's.
Oh, this might piss off Minsk.
Let us pave our own path, starting with the kicked buttocks of that one there.
God, Matt
Sarevok
Mercer
once
is
had
playing
his
this
chance to
brilliantly.
taste of goodness, but he spat it back out. Now he may taste boot leather instead. You speak of the past. I speak of the
Oh,
future.
this voice acting is brilliant for him, though.
Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too? There are two paths to the Temple of Baal.
To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon?
I mean, I could try and carve my way through you.
If Minsk is certain of one thing, it is that he very much plans on being a problem for Sarevok.
I know this one well. I have traveled in his company. Whatever else may be said of him, he answers to no one but Boo. It seems there is some disagreement.
Yeah, I'm not going to convince him otherwise. I thought maybe I could bluff it. Okay, let's try it. No. And I don't have inspiration.
You wished to deceive Sarevok and your allies? The intent pleases, but the execution lacks finesse. Your hubris has gained the better of you, as mine once did. He will not bend to your will. No matter.
Ah,
it will be my pleasure to break you both instead. In my father's name.
Okay, well, fuck.
Someone hold Boo.
I'm trying to figure out why that's like that. Nope. Sugar, let's see. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. What about you? Oh. Okay, not that amazing, unfortunately.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Damn right it is. Ah.
Heading out.
Oh, so close. Fine, we'll just do a bunch of throwing. It's not that great, but alright, that's unfortunately it. Oh, well, Karlak is slowed. Okay, we need to try and break that concentration on that one. And on that one.
On my way.
Right. Let's start with... Oh, wait, I didn't prep spiritual weapon. Oh, that was a bad move on my part. Alright then. Flame strike it is. Oh, and they lost concentration. Excellent. yeah, no, there's no point on wasting that spell, even just for a tiny heal. Right, myself. What are you considered, my friend? Oh, you're just a human. Yeah, let's just try and help myself up, and we'll move to the back so Karlak has advantage. Make it. But do I want to try something else instead? Yeah, let's just go for the hit. Oh, he's slowed. Right, I need to deal with that one up there at some point. That is it.
Good.
And she's slowed, so that's it. Uh-oh. No Shadow Hearts. Oh, this is going bad. Oh, and he's got haste again, motherfucker. Okay, concentrations were broken and she is weak. They will go down pretty quickly.
Still on my feet. No time for mercy.
Oh my god, we've dealt like no damage against him. What the fuck? That's it, that was our first hit. Oh my god. Right, I'm not going to go in there because I don't want to risk getting hit by those, what you call them, bugs myself. Oh, Karlak. At least those Death Knights aren't getting involved. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck. Oh, and the bloody insect swarm is gone as well. Right, okay. Shit. Yeah, he's not going to take the attack because he doesn't want to risk losing his precious sanctuary. So maybe we can at least take out these guys. Or not, because we can't actually see one of them. Oh, and I moved. Oh, wait, hang on. No, bugger.
Charge! But charge quietly.
Nothing. So we end that turn. Karlak, just kill this one before we can do anything else.
In position.
Oh, but this is gonna be still a tricky fight, even with everything. Still can't harm because the sanctuary. Right, that's brilliant. Oh my god.
I'll take the pain away.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I know, it sucks. Let's just give you a heal that way.
Who is left? So die in silence, evil!
Probably immune to fear, I imagine. Oh my god. I think coming here was a bad idea, guys. Say he's immune to fear. It doesn't say that. It's a risk, but fuck it. Yeah. Oh, good.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Bugger. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, it's gonna hit my guys as well though. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean that. No, melee, melee.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Hey, double for... Oh, thank you, Karlak, for doing something. Well, it was worth a try. Oh, but she gets back up. Didn't I take Bane? Yeah, let's try that. Let's just increase targets, so it's fine. 65%, come on. Oh, it literally doesn't matter, just finish, yeah. It's only one. Bugger, your legendary resistance. You know what, fine. It could have been worse to resist on. Okay, now we're getting in there. Ah, bugger. Okay, if this works, it's going to be brilliant. No.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
Oh, good job, Mince. Good job.
I smell blood.
Okay, Karlak, you're going to start by taking a healing potion. You don't have your rage anymore because you technically went unconscious. Yeah, it's not gonna. Karlak's gonna go down. He's definitely gonna. Shadowheart, stop frying. You're fine. Let's go with. I mean, it's a risk, but he'll probably just use his legendary resistance if he fails. Oh, but he's immune, so it actually doesn't matter. I'll do this just to make sure I get at least 2 people. Oh, we got his things back. Shit.
What now?
Okay, let's do a 44 heal on Karlak. I've got Aura of Courage up. That's concentration, isn't it? Oh no, it's a permanent thing. I thought that was a concentration one. I could use that later on to buy someone a bit more time. Saving throws, you know what, Karlak, yeah, let's raise your AC as well.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Fuck yes.
Am I raging? Oh my god, she's still standing. What a legend. Oh, he saved. Bugger. Just take a level 3 for yourself. No, give it to Karlak. What am I thinking?
Blood comes easy these days.
Kicking for goodness!
Okay. One miss, but he takes damage from hitting her. And he's lost his little friends. So this might be the best chance we have. Right. He was never Baines to begin with. Eventually it will work. It's just going after Karlak, so keeping her standing is probably the best chance I have.
Let's go.
Wait, he's healed. Oh, bollocks. What does this Deathbringer's Legacy do? Right, Karlak, come on. Put some damage into this guy. And that's something, but will he start healing now? Reckon better not. Oh, she's dead. Oh no. Oh, this is going so badly. Oh, fucking hell. Is this because I killed those followers of him rather than just dealing with them? Holy shit, it worked. You're not in any pain. Will you calm down?
Never easy.
You're okay. Spread everyone out. Hopefully, I don't know what I'll do, but hopefully something.
I punch.
Good start.
Has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Watch this. Soldier.
Yeah, he's back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this has gone so bloomin' badly.
Fall by my hand.
If you wish, Minsk will not judge. Sewn shut with the finest hamster hair. Secure.
Put him up. Count on me.
Oh, it's a crit. Shit. Oh my fucking god. What's his AC at? 20. Oh, fuck off.
Wait, no. 2 swords. Secure.
Hop, hop.
Oh, well done, Karlak.
It can't
Okay, Beck, I'm running out of shit. Okay, better chance to hit. That might have been smarter at the start. I'll have to leave Shadowheart. I'm gonna try this again, and no. I know it's probably kind of pointless, but
Oh my word.
yeah, better chance to hit. I have to take it. I think we might get him. I think we might have this. I just said it. Is it worth trying to run away so he can't heal himself? God, if I had banishment again, that'd be great. Okay, Shadowheart, you're gonna Misty Step away. And maybe just run around to here as well.
Won't give in.
Still got a plus 40 because of that thing. 50, not too bad.
Wait, no. To swords!
Oh, Hunter's Mark is gone. Bollocks, that was stupid. Oh, Carlock, you're dead again. Why does she look different? Or is it just an effect?
Heading there.
Yeah, let's bring Carlock back. Oh, no, I meant a clicker. Oh, there she is. That was a bit weird that she just jumped around a bit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Right, 90, come on. That poison is gone as well, or if I do this, will it lose the other one? Finally! And he's frightened.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
pulling it back. We're pulling it back. Karlach, he has pissed you off to no end. Oh, I could have used that. But it's concentration and I can't do that when I'm raging. That's always annoying. But right, screw it. Smash. Oh, Karlach. And he's got his friends up.
Got to press on.
Okay, slightly higher. Let's risk it. Come on. No.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Come on, 40. Come on. And it was me as well. Would have been cooler if it was maybe Minsk or Jaheira. But still, I'm so happy. I'm your little ball. Abattoir key. Oh, this sketch map shows a dotted line to follow to get to the Bhaal Temple. Below a sketch are some instructions. Use a round street hatch to enter the city's sewers. Proceed northwest to find your way into undercity ruins. Blood the skull to pass the door. Follow the trail of murder of Bhaal Temple door. Praise Bhaal. Sword of Chaos. Hello, yes, I will be taking you. And his horned helm. You gain dark vision up to 3 meters or 15 if you already had it. Oh, the number you need to roll occurs reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Hello. Can't be frightened, cannot be afflicted with other emotion altering conditions. And a con save of +1. I will take it. Oh, fucking hell, what a fight. Like, and I'm on full health.
What to do?
I have a feeling killing his friends first was probably the bad idea. But hey, we did it, and those Death Knights didn't come in and fight me. Right, here's what we're going to start with.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Yeah, but not by much. Like, you're kind of fucked on spell slots.
At least things
Might be worth returning to camp and doing a long rest because we've kind of pushed ourselves. Mason's Journal. Never in all years of my craft have I felt I was carving my own tomb. This armored husk I once thought a man. He has trapped me here during the renovations. While he says I'm free to leave after work is done, Immathar, this god-awful smell, I'm no fool. You know what? I should have actually opened my journal. We know how to gain access to Temple of Bhaal, but Orin won't be happy that we've dismantled the murder tribunal. We must reach the temple and rescue her victim before she learns of this. Oh, are we on a time? Oh, that's probably very good. Oh, be Lae'zel, please. Okay, the murder suspect, the sacrifice is in there, but let's just look around a bit.
Don't give me trouble now.
That is good. Oh, it's just a fist. without a head. Dear Quill, do you remember me? We spent speeding together. I heard you head to Baldur's Gate to get your son, and oh, I'm sorry. It was a love letter to a poet they fell in love with. No, I'm so. Oh, look, keys. Oh, but sorry, dude. Charming. Well, there's a door here, and the map says that doesn't lead anywhere but to one room, so... Oh, it's like an office. Hello, thank you. This area is like somewhat nice compared to the rest of it. And there's a book on the table. Herein are logged the blood requisitions, the corpse wealth of our sacrifice taken from the dead hands. After chronicling and the assassins' claim of their own tithe, the remainder should be brought before the temple's leader, no longer the butler, as in past times. What follows detailed financial log of loot from dead targets, always combine indulgent purple prose describing their cause of death. Worth taking, I think. Page 24 appears to be a memoir by Sarevok. I'm assuming I pronounced it right. The blood of Baal must never be wasted, only multiplied. I knew it from the moment of her birth and every day thereafter. I watched the babe become a woman, Helena, my shape-shifting beauty, my daughter, and Baal's waiting womb. In her I planted my lord Sia, and thus did we beget the blood lamp Orin. The child... Oh, Orin is inbred. Fuck. And Baal sacrifice in waiting. I did not know it would be Orin that Baal favoured, not Helena, but it matters not. Orin will help bring forth a new birth in Baal's name, a world baptized in blood. Orin is the product of her... Oh, God. He's her father and her grandfather. Ugh. Oh, the Death Knights are dead. When Sarevok went down, they must have gone down as well. Oh, let's see, we can loot something from them. That which lurks. Yeah, I'll take it. That which watches. And that which guards. Yeah, I'll take all of that. In my own time between this episode and the next one, I'll do like a run through of all the gear and everything like I did for the previous ones. Can I go down there, or is it just a... No, it's not. It's just design. Okay, nothing up here either. Well, let's save this sacrifice, and fingers crossed, guys, it is Lae'zel. If it is, I don't think we're going to be able to really do much, like, just in our state. Probably have to get back to... Oh, it's not Lae'zel, it's this one. Oh, well, I feel...
Citizen, get me out of here!
I mean, I'll save you, but I was really hoping you were Lae'zel.
Citizen, thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
Okay, let me look around.
Get here and free me at once!
The light couple personal missile partner and homing with Mount Celeste's radiance bow. Bloody Palantirs, I tell them every time they deploy her, if you send someone to observe the Blood War, there's a danger they could be recruited. Every time they say that, they say it's minor heresy. Why, Zariel wouldn't be the first to fall. Lathander's light doesn't reach that far down into the plains. They say crime doesn't pay around here. They say that in a world of purest good. Oh, shut up. You'd have motive to do evil. Who would have motive to do evil? They also say the path to hell is paved with good intentions. So which is it? Of course they don't really know. Hypocrites, a lot of them. It's just one bloody adage after another up here. But if you ask me what any of them mean, why, who, what, no one's interested. Lulu's no help either. She's a model Hollyphant. A perfect example of my superiors are quick to remind me of. And she's fallen for Zariel's act, hook and all. No, it's not an act. Zariel believes what she's saying. She's just wrong, foolish, and Lulu's a fool to believe it too. Lulu sounds familiar. I think she's from the Descent to Avernus book. It's official, I depart for Baldur's Gate at earliest opportunity. Spreading conspiracy. Disorderly drinking. First, I didn't know there was a prohibition in a place. Second, if you don't want me drunk, don't send me to the Feywild. Gnomes have the best mead. And all other allegations weighing against my person have tipped my reputation. Over the edge of a cloud, down to Toril. Of course, it's not phrased like that. Your sense of justice is needed by the mortals. Baldur's Gate has a lively tavern scene. Piss off, I know what they're really thinking. Pains to trunk, a lot of them. Okay, so, I forget this person's name, but they were obviously kicked out by the gods who they serve. Not to say I told you so, but my connections tell me Zariel's broken code to intervene in the Blood War. If only someone had warned them. Apparently she killed a horde of, I can never pronounce that god's names, gnolls running rampant down here in Toril. Her heart's in the right place. It's a shame her sword isn't. She's too reckless to be let near the Blood War. And I reckon this is just the beginning. But alas, I've picked up a rather handy new phrase since setting up in Baldur's Gate. That's none of my business. I'm going to take this. Yeah, so Zariel, who is one of the lords of the Nine Hells, lord of the first one, who did all the bad stuff to Karlach. If you didn't know, she's a fallen angel who had really good intentions at one point, but obviously things didn't really work out that well for her in the end. There we go. Fine, you're free.
Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Baalist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe. Though I do wish you'd figured this all out before I, put the blame for Father Lorgan's murder on that poor refugee.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope you feel shitty about yourself, because you fucking deserve it.
After our chat at Charet's Caress, I thought it best to polish off the bottle I'd started. I started coming over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. You might not be finished. I am. It's plain to see that I'm well out of my depth here. But you gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
The wrinkled orb is correct. Boo remembers the stench of the temple still.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple.
Place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Okay, well, they didn't want it. We might as well take it and sell it. Right, let's see. What do we got? God, we're getting a lot of allies. Hope I can do a long rest to be safe, because I cannot go in against Orin without healing up. Let's get back to the surface anyway. Oh yeah, we got it. There's still so much to do. You know what, guys? This is a very short episode. I think it's best to maybe wrap it up here a lot earlier than I thought. But just the fact that it looks like we're going to go against Orin, and that was one big boss fight already, doing another really big boss fight could be a bit much, I think. It might be worth ending this now. Like, now. I mean, like, I'm going to go back to the tavern, do a long rest, maybe have a quick chat with everyone, so that will drag it out a little bit more. And then next episode, we will go off and fight Orin, or maybe deal with Orin or some other way, I don't know, but we'll deal with Orin and hopefully save Lae'zel. Oh yeah, we got to do the Mystra thing as well, don't we? We already know how to gain access to Temple of Ball. That should have ticked off. Yeah, we got to go down there. I wonder why that one at the bottom is just stuck there and won't do anything. But yeah, I think we go up. Oh, Daughter of Darkness, hello. Yeah, we already knew this. There, I'll just complete it, so I'll just tick them off, get rid of them. Did that say, hang on, I'm just gonna check. Oh, hide completed, yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, that's good. But yeah, hopefully we can still do a long rest without losing Lae'zel, because that would be very bad. Dude, I think you can leave. I think you're good. Thank you for your help. You were kind of helpful, I think.
No time to rest.
Yeah, just doing the long rest and possibly risking Lae'zel. Gonna risk it. We'll do a save. Well, actually, sorry, no, you're not gonna see me save. We're still gonna do a long rest. Hopefully things will work out. Hopefully.
Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Oh, I love that the other two are standing there.
This
Say
mess
nothing.
falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Uh-oh. Shadowheart, give me guidance. Come on. Aber, okay.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But
oh,
this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Wicklaren?
Wicklaren? Minsk.
Ah, for
I am
fuck's
not
sake.
your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees. You're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed.
Can we use that
is
word?
sometimes strange
I don't know.
The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jaheira does as Jaheira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
It's kind of sweet. Some twisted logic. You've learned nothing.
Is there? Wonderful. Another Minsk in the making.
Ha! Not without a companion, I'm afraid. Who will ask some of his sewer-dwelling friends?
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Oh. Jaheira, come on. Can't be mad at him. Look at him.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In
The what?
Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk? Oh, the mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants.
What?
Thrice laced in the rush of my
Oh, okay.
style,
Jesus,
so
I
that
thought
a
that meant something
berserker
else.
might split skulls without fear of splitting bridges too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots. Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no? Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Let's talk about the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
I know, it's in our freaking head.
On this matter, I have held small council with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so? Until something pops out.
Oh, I wish it would have popped out.
Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling. None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and... Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
All right.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Yeah, that's true.
Those two together might have been your greatest service to the city, huh? Or your worst. Time will tell. But I think she can handle the worst of his excesses. She had best believe that he will very much handle hers. For the moment, he and I are your problem. So, lead the way. With nothing so grand. He was just another broken little Bhaalspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Well, he's dead, so it's fine.
Oakfather preserve you. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have.
Thank you.
Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
No, it is a pit of despair. That should be the actual Baldurian response. It's my home, and you're completely right.
You are right. But such drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Will, do you want to talk about your dad or anything?
Always good to talk, my friend.
No. Well, let's
It's
ask
not
about this.
just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight. and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Onsor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Well, once we get Lae'zel back and maybe do a few side quests, that's definitely where we're going to go. Ah, look at the hamster!
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember.
Okay, well, thank you. Withers, you're all good. Karlak.
Hey.
Hey. Yep, nothing to say. Gale.
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation. I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Alright.
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Thank you. I'm still not letting you become a god.
My favorite traveling companion. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
Alright, don't be a sarcastic ass.
I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not.
Yeah, it's like that.
I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like, you think, like, destroying the ritual is the good thing. But if you destroy the ritual, thousands of vampires, or, like, vampire spawn are just let loose and free. Like, that's obviously not good. Zora, I'll just check.
How good. Come for a chat?
No, we got nothing to say. I doubt the kid has anything to say, but it's worth checking in with them.
I brought my own paring knife.
Yeah, you're just saying the same thing. I genuinely don't trust you. Zeros across the board. I mean, everything says it's fine. Bugger. Hey. Little prick. These two like me. These are my real friends. But right. I think we'll end it here. It's actually like 150 something. That's still a pretty decent time. So next time, we will start off with a long rest. I'll have messed around probably with gear and stuff at that point. I think we'll stick with the same party because we didn't get to use them a lot in that last fight. And we'll go off to confront Orin, and hopefully Lae'zel will be alive and well. And depending on how that goes, and if we get out quick enough, we'll take Lae'zel, change up the whole party, and maybe go deal with that fireworks factory, or maybe that foundry where they're building the golems, or like not golems, the steel watch, or a few other things. But we'll see. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a like and a comment because it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Medium, and TikTok. And of course, you can subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all content going forward. And I shall see you all next time.